Woo! What's going on, guys? Ohms Forum coming at you guys today with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some Detroit Lions news, and I'm going to try to shed a little bit of positivity on this team. You know, there's not a lot of it going on right now. There's tons of negativity. There's a lot of shade going on. There's a lot of upset fans, the media, the radio. Everywhere you turn, there's something negative to say about the Detroit Lions. But there is some positive things going on in this organization, and I want to hit on one particular player, Malcolm Rodriguez, linebacker, 6th-round pick. Malcolm Rodriguez is playing at a really high level, and according to PFF, he is pretty much the highest graded rookie linebacker in the NFL. This is according to PFF. PFF has, they're very analytical. They're a little bit wonky with the way they grade their players. Still really trying to figure out PFF because it's not just stats with PFF. So he's the highest grade rookie linebacker going into after 6 weeks of NFL football. You have to play at least 100 snaps to qualify, and there's only 4 rookie linebackers that have gone over 100 snaps, and I'm going to name them now. Quay Walker from the Green Bay Packers. When was he drafted? 1st round, 22nd overall. Then it's Troy Anderson from the Atlanta Falcons. 2nd round, 58th overall. Then it's Devin Lloyd, who I really liked a lot coming into this draft, 2022 draft. The Jacksonville Jaguars, 1st round, 27th overall. 3 really good linebackers right there. And then we're going to end it with Malcolm Rodriguez, the Detroit Lions, 6th round, 188th pick in the draft. Outplaying those 3 guys and outplaying pretty much and those 4 guys right there are pretty much outplaying all rookie linebackers, but they have not qualified for those 100 snaps. Malcolm Rodriguez has done the 100 snaps along with the 3 other linebackers that I mentioned. Now, Rodriguez came in here and he won a starting linebacker spot right out of training camp. Everybody saw the Hard Knocks. Everybody saw the Kelvin Shepard video about him telling his other linebackers, like, you're forcing me to play this kid. There's going to be no other way. I can't take him off the field. He's earning his way onto the field, earning his stripes, per se. So he's been really good in run coverage and special teams. Popped a couple balls out, making plays, couple quarterback hits. He hasn't really been good in pass coverage, though. He's at a 59.7 with his coverage grade. So, he's a former safety, though. Former safety at Oklahoma State. Started at safety. And then his final 2 years at Oklahoma State as an Oklahoma State Cowboy, he turned into a linebacker. And he was an all-around linebacker, 3-down linebacker, never came off the field, did everything for Oklahoma State. And these are some good linebackers that I named, like the Quay Walker, Georgia Bulldogs, Troy Anderson, Montana State Bobcat, smaller school, Mr. Versatility. This guy did everything, man. Played quarterback, running back. It felt like this kid was a wide receiver and old lineman. This kid did everything and played defense as well and was a really good football player. It went in the 2nd round. And then there was Devin Lloyd from the Jacksonville Jaguars, who went to Utah. He was a Utah Ute. He was a really good football player. Put up a ton of numbers at Utah, and was a really good pick by the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then Malcolm Rodriguez, the Oklahoma State Cowboy. Now, league-wide, Rodriguez ranks, this is league-wide, he ranks 21st among all linebackers who have played a minimum of 100 snaps. You know how impressive that is? Like, I know this is a bad defense. This is a really bad defense. And people want to tell me, okay, well, only reason why he's doing good is because of the linebacker room. There's some truth to that. But try to look at the big picture. Just try to look at the big picture. This kid is out. He already outplayed his draft status. He's not playing like a 6th-round pick. I just named you three linebackers, 2 in the 1st round, 1 in the 2nd round. And Rodriguez went in the 6th. He's outplaying those 3 guys. Think about it. Like, I don't want to, we shouldn't even be talking about, oh, well, look what he's doing. That is irrelevant to the topic at hand. This is a kid that you have to build around. And then this fan base, and I love this fan base, but they're so miserable at times that they just have to rip on a good thing. Like, this is a good thing. This was a good move by Brad Holmes. And then people will tell me, well, he slipped in the 6th round for a reason. Sure. Okay. Because he's 5'11", 225 pounds, went to Oklahoma State. Is that why? Montana State isn't no big-time school. He went in the 2nd round. Rodriguez slipped for a reason. Why? Because he's not Troy Anderson size. Troy Anderson's 6'4", 240 pounds. Something like that. Something along that line. Oklahoma State Cowboy Malcolm Rodriguez is what? Like I said, 5'11", 225, maybe 230. That's why he slipped. You go look at the numbers that this kid produced in college was incredible. Was absolutely incredible. Him slipping was a humongous mistake by lots of teams, multiple times. So it's not like we could say about Malcolm Rodriguez, well, he's just a guy that's he's in a good situation, not a good system, but a good situation because of the linebacker room. You can't say that anymore because this kid's outplaying everybody, and he's the 21st ranked linebacker in the NFL with a minimum of 100 snaps. So, but this fan base just wants to destroy this kid and say that he's not that good. There's Lions fans out there that are literally destroying this kid. I don't even understand it. I don't get it. And I've got into personal arguments with them. And I'm sure they're going to come into this chat, in this comment section, and tell me that he's not that good. And he's putting it on tape how good he is. This is a kid that they're going to have to build around. I came out with the comps way before with this kid when we drafted him that he reminded me of Sam Mills. He reminded me of Sam Mills. Sam Mills ran all over the field making plays. He's got that Zach Thomas in him. He's got that Sam Mills because they're smaller linebackers. He just reminds me of Sam Mills. Sam Mills was even smaller, I think. Sam Mills was like 5'9" or something along those lines at 220, maybe a little bit bigger. But I just don't understand. Like, yeah, man, we're going through some tough times. We're 1-4. We got one of the historically worst defenses in the planet. But this is a gem shining in that pile of turd. There is. There's one guy in there you want to talk about. It's Malcolm Rodriguez, and it's a kid that this regime needs to build around. Somebody needs to help this kid out. They need to get this kid another partner, another linebacking partner. They do. They need to build around this guy. This is no joke. And PFF is not gospel, okay? It's not. Because they have different grading systems, and it's not always what you... It's just a different grading system. It's just really... I'm not gonna sit here and try to explain it. But it's a different grading system. They just don't go off stats. They just don't go off stats. They really don't. They have a different grading system. And we got a good one. We got a really good one here. And he's outplaying guys that are drafted in the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on rounds. That's something special. That is a good sign that at least there's something we can look forward to in the future. Malcolm Rodriguez, Detroit Lions, Oklahoma State Cowboy, baby. He's here for at least a few years. He ain't going nowhere. And I thought it was a great pick at the time. I gave this draft grade. I thought he was going to go in around the third or fourth round. He was just so stat. He was just a stat hound. He put up crazy numbers, man. Crazy tackling numbers, forced fumbles, everything you want in a linebacker. This kid is. It's gonna be nice when hopefully they can build around this kid. If they don't, it's gonna be very frustrating because this is a good one. Number 1 rookie linebacker, baby, Malcolm Rodriguez. All you Lions hate it. Anybody who's a Lions fan and they hate this pick, you guys need to be mentally evaluated. Someone needs to literally sit you down and ask you why you think this pick was bad. Or just like, I don't understand throwing shade on this pick. It makes no sense. It makes no sense when week in, week out, this kid is getting it done. But thanks a lot, guys. That's the video. Appreciate you, man. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button in the bottom right. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, get all my videos. Don't forget to like and comment, share this out. Go Lions, one pride. Let's go, baby. Boom. Rodrigo.